When you want to make a pudding, unless you've made few before,
Make sure Sarah sees this in her report.
unless you've made some before, you always have
Sarah, man.
a recipe book, right? Now, if you keep guessing the pudding wrong, are you going to blame or congratulate the recipe book or blame the people practicing the cooking?
The only way you can blame the pudding is if you yourself taste the original pudding.
Now,
But
which
one is the original?
Now, which one do we blame now? We blame Muslims or we blame Islam for no evidence of any effective religion. You know why we do, do you mind if I come in? Why we don't do
it's
this?
your debate.
No, brother, let's not forget we're human. People start like nicely, can I? Once you let, they forget that there was something going
you
on.
lot had a
But
thing going,
don't
okay.
forget, you said you just want to ask a quick question. Don't forget. I'm letting you be human. I'm letting you be human.
I appreciate
You understand?
that. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't lie. So when people say something, I keep it in my head. So next time when you come, don't forget if I fart in your face. You understand? Yeah? So here we go again.
There's no need for that.
No, I'm being real, brother.
sorry, go on,
I'm being real. You know why I'm being real? Because if they do it to you, I'll stand up the same way. You must
But you
respect
agreed
that.
to let him speak.
He said the question.
I was trying to get you two back on track. It didn't
No, you
work.
can't get me
asked
back
it.
on
You
track.
asked the question.
You can't get. Don't worry about me.
But
You
you-
get yourself back on track.
You can ask a question.
Now look, I don't mind you talking. I just want to know if it's over with me.
Yeah, I asked
You
this question.
understand?
Ask
No,
it.
you can do it. I don't mind. I didn't bring you here, but I'm just saying when you ask,
But you said you
come
can ask.
in,
You said you can ask a question, right?
you can go and answer. I know you need a place to run away.
I'm not.
You found how to run
you
away.
asked the question.
If you want to
I
run,
answered
it's
it.
fine. I'm not holding you. Don't forget, I'm not holding you. I just
like-
want to know that you're happy that
It's
it's
like he
over.
regrets.
That's what
He
I want to
regrets
know.
giving the permission.
No, it's all right. If you're happy it's over,
my
it's
days.
fine. But
So
don't
you
come and
regret
pretend
now.
that
You
I
regret.
stopped talking.
You regret giving the permission for him to speak.
Sorry,
the
man.
way you're
I
laughing,
fucked it all up.
the way
I
you're
fucked it all up.
laughing is evident that you're
No,
being
what I'm
serious.
saying is, yeah, listen. When you say
You
something,
tell me you're talking about
No,
something serious.
when you give someone permission, yeah, at least stick to what you said. Stick
You
to
know,
it.
I could be your dad.
I
You
know.
need to advise me. No, come on, think
I'm
about
advising
it.
you as
Think
gently
about
as
it.
I can.
Is it
You
just
get-
because we come speaker's corner, we just keep talking anyhow? But you say you're Muslim. I don't know where the guidance comes in.
I
No,
was
I
asking-
don't. Seriously, I don't.
The whole day you was
Honestly,
asking me
I
questions.
still. Yeah, but I'm not laughing and
Fine, fine. I'll ask-
sniggering and
I'll
all
stop
that.
laughing. I'll
No,
ask
you
you.
don't need to. You can carry on because I see that spirit.
No, I just find it funny.
Now, if you're talking to a man, you've
Yeah.
got a beard. That
Yeah.
means you're a man
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
But if this is how you are, guess what your children are going to be like? They're going to be worse.
Can I ask you a
So
question?
maintain decorum.
Okay, I will. But
All
can I
right,
ask you a
maintain
question?
some. You,
Can I
look,
ask-
you haven't answered any question. You
I
want
know.
to keep asking
I
questions.
never asked you one question. I'm gonna ask you one question now. You say Iye, I say Iye, right? And Iye is like what you worship, and you call yourself Iye. So do you worship yourself?
You're changing all the questions.
And what is the thing? Yeah, answer that question. Why do you call yourself Iye? Okay. And why do you say Iye has to be worshipped? Do you have to be worshipped?
Now you want to change every
I
other
don't-
question.
It's one question. The whole day he was interrogating me.
Is that the first question you asked?
Yes.
That's the first
In
question.
the whole day, did I not ask him that one question, right?
So you telling me the prophecy you talked about, that is this.
No.
When you told me prophecy about your economy, how Allah's testing.
that's
you.
me explaining.
So explaining this.
No,
you explaining that?
I'm not explaining that.
So why did you do
I'm
that?
asking
for?
you about Iye now.
No, you're only asking me that now.
Yeah.
You're changing the topic.
I'm not. I am.
Don't forget.
I am.
See, you're lying.
I am
The
changing. I'm a
topic
liar.
you changed.
I
The
said-
topic you changed
We are not
was
agreed.
show me where Islam is working. Show me.
But,
Then you managed to run away over the
No, no.
fence
Quick
and come
question.
back and think I forgot.
Iye, and your name is Iye, you have to be worshipped.
You're changing the
Yes or no?
topic here.
Yes or no, we go back.
That's not a valid question.
Oh.
I never said my name was Iye. Everybody knows me as Brother Tai.
Tai, okay.
I don't know why you're changing
Okay,
the question.
okay,
so
so-
you're a liar again.
I'm not, I asked you a question.
Everybody knows my
How
name.
is somebody a liar who asked a question?
Because you know that's not my name
I didn't. It says Iye on your thing though.
on my thing.
Yeah, I
So
know-
people put their names on their thing now.
I never actually heard your name. Anyway, this is the first time. But Iye, I say Iye, what does that mean?
Why didn't you just say that? But
I'm-
you already said it's my name, like you know
Fine,
me.
fine. And you
So
say,
you're a liar
wait,
again.
listen, you
Three
say-
counts, you're out.
You're the liar, man. You said life has to be worshipped, right? Life has to be worshipped. And only thing that has to be worshipped is God. So you're saying life is God.
Is the word God, is it Arabic?
No.
No,
but-
brother, it's just you know, you asked me a
Semantics.
question.
Semantics. This is semantics.
Semantics?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Look, hold on,
Indeed.
you're a child. Can you stop the madness? Just listen. You've asked so many questions. You hardly wait.
I'm a
for
child,
the-
I'm a man, I'm a child, Which am I?
You're both.
Come on.
You're a man child. Thank you. You're a man child. stick to one thing for
What
some
are you then?
time.
What are you?
I'm a man.
A child as well.
Who's?
If I call you a man child, will you be happy?
At least you need to be older. You need to be
No, but
older.
you won't like it though, will you?
I will like it if it's from my elder. I will like it.
But you're older, many of your elders, they said that to you.
No, you got. Anyway, listen. Before we move off.
Let me help you.
Before we move
I'm
off.
older than
He's
you.
an elder.
He may be older.
He
than
will
you.
come and he'll call you a man
But don't
child.
run away.
He will call you a man child.
Now
You won't like it. You won't like
I
it.
never run away.
All right, now what we're
never
talking
run
about it. I know you're looking for a way out.
I'm not.
If you're tired, you can leave. You have permission to leave.
I'm not going nowhere.
No, you have permission to leave.
You have permission to leave.
Now, EA is the name of the creator. That is his name as revealed to Moses. Okay? Now, when you say Gabriel came to Muhammad, did Gabriel tell Muhammad any name of God?
Allah.
Did he tell Muhammad?
If you don't know, say you don't know.
Show me in the Quran where Gabriel told Muhammad the name of Allah. Show me.
Yes, I can.
Show me. I don't say
In the
don't.
Quran.
With your belief.
Brother, hold on. I just said show me. I didn't say.
Where Allah is referred to as Allah in the Quran.
Say again.
You
No, I said show. Listen.
Okay, wait, so you think here, there's no verse in the Quran where Allah is referred to as Allah.
That's not what I said.
No, that's what you're
You're
saying.
you're changing
Well,
simple
that's what you're
words.
implying. That's what you're implying.
Brother, maybe you want to hear what
Huh?
I'm saying.
Come Alex, Alex in the building.
Maybe you just want to hear what I said.
Okay, yeah, tell me. Is the word Allah in the Quran?
You know you have a.
Not yet.
Is the word Allah in the Quran? Yes or no?
Now listen to what I said.
Go with that.
Yeah?
I'm listening.
If you like it, deal with it. If you don't like it, just tell Ty to shut up. Okay, I'll leave it. Yeah?
I won't tell you to shut up.
No, you can.
I wouldn't.
Okay, now listen. What I
Actually, Arsenal got beaten. 4-0, man.
you of all people.
I don't like that. But go ahead. Now.
You-
I had to bring that guy in.
All I'm asking is, did the Gabriel angel tell Muhammad the name of God?
Okay, let's just say no.
Let's say no.
Yeah, let's say no. Is that irrelevant?
Second time going. Let's say no.
Let's say no.
Let's say no. Third time going.
Let's say no. Yeah, we don't know.
Why?
We don't know.
Yeah,
Because
Allahu
I need to know.
In the Quran.
Yeah.
You know how many times Allah is referred to as Allah?
That's
Many
not what we
times.
ask you.
Many times. Not only Allah.
Okay, we say no to that. So where you going
Allahu
again?
la
No, I
ilaha
just want
illa huwa
consensus.
al-hayyul.
I want
Exactly.
consensus.
Yeah, Ayatul Kursi.
I want
Allah
consensus.
is. Listen.
No,
Allah
he
is.
asked you a question.
He answered.
Tell him.
He answered you. He answered.
The
Exactly.
question he asked you, answer him to that
Ayatul
question.
Kursi, Allah is referred to as Allah in the Quran.
That's not what
No.
I ask you. It's
What
like
he's
you're not
asked,
listening
he
to the
asked
question.
you a question.
Yes.
Answer his question.
I did.
That's all
And
I'm
if
saying.
you know,
Yes,
if you can't answer his question,
I did.
tell him you can't.
did.
And then we go to the next
But
one.
why should I say something so basic? Jibril did mention Allah by name as Allah.
Did he
Yes, he
tell
did.
Muhammad the name of the creator is Allah?
Yes.
Yeah, Allah.
Show me where he did that. Show me where he
Ayatul
did.
Kursi.
I said show me. Like you know, like flip book
Ayatul
open.
Kursi.
Yeah?
Yeah, give him Ayatul Kursi. Surah Al-Baqarah. Al-Baqarah.
Sorry.
Which verse?
Sorry, bro. You're right.
Ayatul Kursi. Surah Al-Baqarah.
Can I tell you something without arguing? Ty,
He can hear you.
can I tell you something without arguing? You know
Without
what
arguing, the brother want to ask you. He's only
There
black,
it is.
man.
There it is. Allah, there is no deity except Him.
Class now.
The ever living, the self-sustaining. See? Allah by
Allahu
name.
la ilaha illa huwa.
Okay? So Allah is mentioned not only one time, many times in the Quran, many times. Why would,
Mention is
why
not
would
what
you
I'm
even,
You're
why
not
would you,
listening. You're not listening.
why
Abdul.
would you even
Abdul, you're
think
not
that
listening.
Allah is not in the Quran?
Abdul, you're not listening.
Why do we say Allah then? If it's
You're
in the
not
Quran?
listening.
Go
You're
ahead.
not listening.
Go ahead.
He
You're
wants
really
a
not listening.
specific answer.
You're not listening.
There it is.
No.
I only want 2
He
seconds,
wants a
Sam, nothing.
specific
Ty,
answer. Did
Are you blasting? Ignore me, Ty.
Gabriel
Yes.
brought a message
Yes.
to the prophet, peace be unto him, that the name
Yes.
God said, call God Allah.
Yes.
Is that what you're asking?
Right there.
Okay, yeah, you're,
So
you're,
he's
you're
just
closer to it.
he's just giving it
Allah,
to
there
Hold
is
on.
no deity except Him, the ever living,
Hold
the
on,
self-sustaining.
hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Do you know when Jibril first approached Muhammad? Yeah.
Yeah.
Read the first.
So you're only taking Iqra.
Brother,
That's
you
it.
know I'm not arguing. You know I can't change your book.
No, but you can't.
Brother, you know I can't change your
So you
book.
take one and you leave the rest.
Brother, what's this problem? Are you afraid?
No, I'm saying.
Why are you not happy to just show the book? You
Why,
said it's all
why
right,
do you
innit?
take one?
I asked you to show me where Islam is working. You can't. I asked you to show me scripture. You don't want to.
Stop for a minute.
I mean,
Stop
what
for a
then
minute.
is working?
I need you to stop for a minute.
Lee, don't touch me. I beg you. Just to keep
You
the
and me,
space.
you and me too close, man.
I know, but the
You and me
space,
too.
there's
Earlier
some
on, you
people-
just jammed me.
Brother, Lee,
Earlier
there's
on, you
some-
just touched me.
No, huh?
Earlier on, you just jammed me and you
There's a
brothers,
reason
man.
we're talking like that.
All right,
There's a
well,
reason
touch me
I'm
now.
saying that.
The
There's a
brother
reason
just
I'm-
saying to you, he apologized.
apologized.
He
But-
apologized. I don't business with you
Lee,
now.
you're not
The
listening
brother is
now.
telling you he apologized to come and interrupt your meeting earlier on.
I'm sorry.
So do
You
you
know what?
accept the apology?
No.
No.
What's wrong with you, man?
I must talk later.
You know me better than that.
Yes.
Brother Lee, I mean,
Ah, don't do that to
I'm
me,
not
man.
gonna
no
Don't
hands,
wanna say
no.
Okay, take
You can't do this to me.
You know it's not you.
I know it's not me, but the brother is telling you he apologized for this.
All right, you need to hear a story. Will you have time for that? Lee, will
Is
you have time for that?
Can you do it now or later on? Or
It
you
has
and me
to be
later,
'cause
on? All right,
in
good.
front of the man. it
Yeah,
don't-
but you still
you
have
know
to
what I
just
don't
take his
do? Lee,
apology,
brother
man.
Lee,
I
you know
don't
what we
like them
don't-
fighting.
Brother,
You know me already, man. Before, most probably, I would have sent 2 punches. But now I'm a humble man now. I'm
you know,
Muslim, I'm
you know,
Muslim
like
now.
that. You know, like that. You know,
I'm a
like
humble man.
You know, like Danjuma said. You know, like Danjuma said.
Yeah.
You should be rich by now.
No,
should be
you
rich
should
by
just
now.
accept it. It's just...
Brother,
it's just
there's a
talk.
reason.
Okay, most probably.
There's
I
a
don't know.
reason.
I don't know the reason.
Yeah,
That's
this
okay,
is
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying. This is what I'm saying. There's a reason.
I'm sorry.
There's a
I'm sorry.
reason. I like your spirit that you wanna question.
I don't like the
but there's-
fighting. The
I don't
fighting don't
like
make no sense.
I don't like people forcing something on me. I don't like it. It's not
understand.
nice. It's not nice.
But I don't like to see fighting. For me,
Never,
fighting animals
Lee,
fight,
Lee,
man.
guess
Let them
what?
fight,
I
yeah.
started fighting the moment I was conceived. I have a twin brother with me inside the womb. I have a twin brother. You understand? I have a twin brother.
You have me hanging.
You see? I have a twin brother. I
Yeah.
have a twin brother. So you know at least.
So come, try me. What were you asking the brother earlier
You know,
on?
I weigh as a heavyweight, I weigh the weight of 2 people. I have a twin. If he hadn't taken half of the egg, I would have been that tall and that big. And twice as smart.
You
Well, you
used
know-
to drive bus, innit?
I still drive bus.
What bus is there? What route do you take?
You're not
I'm
getting
coming on
it.
your
You're
bus.
not getting on it, bro. You got to pay me still.
I'm coming on this bus and cause
You got
problem.
to pay me still. Brother Lee, in all honesty,
Brother Lee's Chinese, you know.
You've given the young Abdul time to run away. He took the cue and he ran away.
She coming back.
Yeah, he found a way to disappear.
We'll have no chance.
You know?
It's my fault.
And you won't replace him because you're not cooked enough yet.
What do you mean I'm not cooking up? The question you was asking the brother, he
You
could have just
answered it already
He
anyway.
could have just answered. Yeah.
See,
He could have
this
just said
the
it to you
problem.
straight out.
When they ask us questions, they want us to answer clear and concise. When we ask them questions, they just want to talk everything. And that's not nice because why you want to be coming against the Bible? If you don't like it, don't come to argue against it. Because that's the one thing we don't do.
But do you argue against the Quran?
In what? No, I don't argue against the Quran. It's the last thing I'll ever do.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's a waste of time.
What's a waste of time?
No, do you know why? I mean, I know I've said, do you know why? Second time.
Yeah.
now.
I don't know why. That's why I'm asking you.
It's the wrong direction to channel energy.
But he can say the same thing to you.
I don't mind.
So what's the
They
problem?
say the taste of the pudding is in the what? In the reading of the manual for the pudding. In the reading
The
of
test
the
of the pudding
in the reading of
the
the
test of the pudding is in the pudding. So that's what he's gonna
Exactly.
say if you don't test it.
Exactly.
I don't want to taste
Now,
the pudding.
brother, you
if the
don't-
pudding
have
is
you-
shit, why
have you-
should I want to taste the pudding?
Have you made a pudding before? You ever tried to make one?
Black pudding, yeah.
Yeah, man. Black raisins.
Not
black raisins on top of the black
not
pudding.
with pork and this blood for you know. Just
But hear
normal
what I'm saying,
pudding.
Brother Lee. Hear what I'm saying.
From
Hear what
Africa,
I'm saying.
from Africa.
Hear what I'm saying
Black
as well.
pudding from Africa.
When you want to make a pudding, unless you've made few before,
Make sure Sarah sees this in her boy.
unless you've made some before, you always have
Sarah, man.
a recipe book, right? Now, if you keep guessing the pudding wrong, are you going to blame or congratulate the recipe book or blame the people practicing the cooking?
The only way you can blame the pudding is if you yourself taste the original pudding.
Now,
But
which one
is the original?
Now, which one do we blame now? We blame Muslims or we blame Islam for no evidence of any effective religion. There's no effective religion. You're just talking. capitalism is better than Islam. Yeah, because at least it's working. All the Muslims are thriving on it. Up in Manchester City, the Abdul Sheikh of, where is it, Abu Dhabi or somewhere, he came to buy Manchester City because there's nothing to buy over there.
There's only one man.
There's nothing to buy over there. Everything over there was built by us over here. In the early 70s, 80s, 90s, even to the early 2000s, Irish, English, Essex workers were going on contracts to the Middle East to, as they say, fill their pockets. Because it's an easy job for loads of money. You got nothing over there. And you never had a prophet over there. The only prophet you ever had was a black one. And you got rid of them. They were black people. As soon as they got rid of all that, they got nothing.
Which black prophet is that?
Muhammad was a black prophet. The real Muhammad. They've got double Muhammads going on. It's a reality. Check the proper history. They've got two Muhammads overlapping. Overlapping. It's like they got a double for each leader of the earth. If not a triple and a quadruple. They always have a replacement. Some of the people who were told they're dead, they're killed. They're up over in Cuba, having a laugh over there.
Can you prove that?
How are you going to prove what a thief stole and ate? How are you supposed to prove what Christopher Columbus stole?
Yeah, but you just said
Or how are you supposed to prove that some Lord Sainsbury's people killed 100 million black people to make his money? How are you going to prove that? How are you going to go back down there to prove it? Like he's going to keep
evidence.
He's going to keep records. Well, is he going to keep records against his own self?
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe it don't work for us at this time.
So what are you saying?
What we're saying is the taste of the pudding is in the eating right now. Right now, they don't love black people.
I don't eat
They
pudding.
never had.
I don't eat pudding, so I don't know the taste.
Only black people have ever been anything representative of global phenomenon on the earth. If it ain't black, it's not working. If it's not black, it's not bloody working. That's why they want to get rid of black. Muhammad, the real one, peace be upon him, that real one. All the others are fake. The real black one, peace be upon him, because he went by the sword. Then they put the new Turkish one there.
That's right. That's a fact.
And I don't see how there's going to be any peace on that one. And there still is no peace on them right now. Can we prove what? Well, check out Judah ibn Quraysh. I just did. Check it. Brother, how much more can I say in one minute? What do you want me to do? Do a scholarly work on the table.
In what book? In what book should he check it?
You know how they say the rabbit hole is deep, right? You got to first take a first step. Don't put everything on me. You need to do some work too. I ain't giving you nothing for free.
But you just prove it. You're just telling us something. Prove it to us. Show us.
What else is there to prove?
Show us.
I've given you a name, right?
Yeah. What was it?
Judah ibn Quraysh.
Judah ibn Quraysh.
Yeah, check it.
When I go home, I'll check that. When I go home.
Start there.
When I go home.
Start there.
And wait for it next week. I'll go.
Brother, you know, we can do all that, but we're serious. We're serious. Because at the end of the day, all this is about is how to get rid of the black people on the face of the earth. That's all it was. The so-called Jesus Christ was a black man. They got rid of him and kept his book. Mandela is a black man. They got rid of him but kept his book. Even Bob Marley is a black man. Got rid of him, kept his music. They're dancing to it now. Michael Jackson, once they messed him up over there in America, then they gave him asylum in Saudi Arabia to further take all his money. Keep dropping the names.
What about Prince?
Prince, oh, they licked him too.
So Prince ain't dead?
Well, dead is a metaphor, isn't it?
So where is Michael Jackson in Saudi Arabia?
Well, if you do your homework properly, like Michael Jackson said before he left, he said, look guys, I'm going on the last concert. It's the last concert of the O2. This is it. This is really it.
So you don't
They
believe
said-
Michael Jackson died?
They said, listen to me, Brother Lee. Listen up now. Honestly. They said to him, Michael, what you say? We love you. He said, no, I mean it. This is it. I.e., you ain't seen me anymore. You're not gonna see me anymore.
So where you going to? Saudi Arabia?
Look, bruv, like they say about Satan, the best trick Satan ever did.
So what about Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston, I can give her that, because she was the living dead, didn't it? Whitney Houston was the living dead, and all my love to her family and her, and Bobby Brown and the children. All my love.
What's about Tupac?
Tupac was licked. Tupac was licked. Look, brother.
So basically those people in Saudi Arabia live in.
Say again?
Those people in Saudi Arabia, Cuba, that's where they are.
No, I'm not saying they're only there. Some are properly
Looked after.
Lisa Lopez left eye, they lick it. Biggie, they lick it.
Why?
Well,
What
look,
do? They're just artists. They're just singers.
Look,
They ain't even important.
I'm gonna drop something for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
But
question.
I just want to know where are they? You're not telling me specifically
brother,
where are they?
You're pretending like I got the keys to their locks with me. I don't.
Because I want to visit them or something, go to Saudi Arabia. If
I've
they
been
are
to
in
Cuba.
Saudi
I didn't
Saudi
know
Arabia,
Tupac when
I
I
don't
was
mind
in
going down there, but if it's dead, I don't want to follow the dead.
Some of us who know, Brother Michael, you're here. During the after the what's it called? After the Second World War ended, yeah, all the brethren, yeah, who dealt wickedly with the Jews, yeah, under the Nazi regime, they were given a passport and a passage out of Europe and Germany to go and further their work outside of the so-called Western
world, yeah.
Western world.
Yeah.
Are they not still working today?
But where?
Brother, why are you asking me like I'm keeping
But you
them?
are the one coming with all
No,
of these.
no, brother, I'm a child too. You know where they are. Stop asking
I
me.
don't know.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
do.
I'm asking.
No, you do. They're in America.
How do you know I
They're
know?
in South America. They're over there. Who remembers the name that they gave that name? What's it called? Huh? Well, you know the passage they gave those criminal elements of the Nazi regimes, the medical.
Went to Argentina.
They went to Argentina.
Yes,
What was
that's
that
right.
called again? Huh? The rat line. The rat line.
But what's that got to do with Biggie?
What we're saying is this. Now hear what it is, yeah?
So how long
I
ago?
beg
Now,
you.
Listen to this.
I know,
You
I'm not-
don't you want anyone to ask you questions?
I do. I just answered one. I
Okay,
just
okay,
answered one.
cool.
I'm trying to answer the other
All
one,
right,
innit?
go on.
I'm saying
Biggie.
yeah, I'm saying give me a time at least.
Biggie,
yeah.
he's asking about
now,
Biggie.
Biggie, I'm not in the rap area. You understand? Biggie was in the time that I was also call it growing up, if you like, yeah? But look what I'm saying. People like Biggie, we believe they licked them. Do you understand that? They killed them. They got rid of them.
They got rid of them.
Now,
killing. Yeah,
now,
dead.
now listen. Now,
Dead.
now listen to this. Those of you who still remember the hip hop era, because I wasn't a big fan. I was a footballer. Yeah. But those of you who remember, you would remember the time Wu-Tang Clan came out, and the likes of them. Yeah. And their message was social change, social upliftment for the people down in the Americas, right? And what did the FBI, CIA come to them to say? Tone down your language. Tone down your language. Because the way the language was going was too socially uplifting. So they said, tone it down and give us just dancing. Just give us vulgar.
Vulgar.
Yo, Biggie was pretty vulgar.
Yeah, no, but they were starting to come into the
But he said
consciousness.
tone down your
The consciousness.
Oh, the conscious. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn down the consciousness and give us vulgar.
Biggie wanted to bring out a group. The group was called 666. Biggie was working in a group called the 666.
So basically, you telling me that Biggie is dead, yeah? So he's dead. Dead and gone.
I don't know for fact that he's dead and gone. All we know is we ain't hearing his voice no more. That much we can say. But now, is it isolated? Is it isolated? There is Lauryn Hill still alive. Now, anyone who's heard the album by Lauryn Hill in the last, 10 years? That album was heavy. But it didn't come on the radios. I'll Get Out, Mr. Intentional.
Ah, man, that's one of the biggest selling albums.
That was on the radio. What's
So
wrong
again,
with this guy?
hold on. Sorry, hold on. Sorry.
Oh, okay, my bad. That's what he's talking about?
That's what he's talking about.
You said, okay, my bad.
No, it's all right. Don't worry.
It did sell, though, I have to say.
No, I'm not. Guess what I'm saying,
It didn't
brother?
have
Yeah.
big explosion.
No, because look, at the time that album came out, hear what she said. Somebody strokes at the album. She couldn't even utter it herself, and she didn't know why. She didn't. I mean, an artist writes something classic. She's like, "Well, I can't sing it. I'm afraid," but she didn't know why. And it was at the same kind of period where this Diallo was murdered in the States. At that kind of period, or Rodney King, or one of them.
Diallo.
Diallo,
Yes,
yeah?
Diallo,
yeah.
So she thought one of the songs was like just talking about that, you know, in metaphorical sense.
Yeah.
But she thought, if I put this out right now, it's gonna be like I'm talking to support that as a black people.
Yeah.
But she quashed it. But she started to reason with conscience to say, look, they've built around us fantasy. What we need is reality. And we need to get out of this construct they've built around us, including religion. Now we got to a place where all the black, big boys who are 8 foot tall in America, black big brothers, you see them, they don't look human. They don't look human, they're 8 feet tall, big like an oak tree. You'll be like, now they started killing all our brothers in America live murder. Like live murder to order. Live murder to order. And Kobe Bryant, one of the biggest ones, could not even speak. All he could say was put a print on his t-shirt, say, "I can't breathe." Well, if you're black, why can't you breathe? If I can. Now that's the consciousness which musicians have. Musicians have that consciousness because their job is to speak.
Yeah, but all those big artists in America, you know, 99% of them are false.
What do you mean?
99% of them do bad stuff the evil way so they can get where they are.
Many of them are Muslim. Come on, name
Nah.
them. Many of them are Muslim.
Nah.
LL Cool J.
Nah.
Many of them are Muslim. We're going to do the roll call right now.
Many of them are Muslim.
No,
When
Michael
did-
Jackson,
when
he
did-
became Abdul Kamara Jackson.
When did
No, he
when
changed
did-
back, though. He changed back.
Huh?
He changed back before he died. He changed back.
when did LL
Oh, he
Cool
changed
J-
back again.
When did LL Cool J convert? When did LL
I
Cool J
don't know,
convert?
just type it up over there, brother. They're all,
When
they're
did he
all
convert?
running
I
into,
think in the 90s.
they're all running.
They were close to Minister Farrakhan.
Yeah.
Nowadays, Farrakhan ain't about, so a lot of the new rappers ain't really Muslims now, I reckon.
No,
Yeah.
brother.
No.
My-
95% of those big artists,
Yeah.
they go the wrong way to be where they are.
Brother,
So who do you blame?
excuse
I'm
me?
asking you a question. Who do you blame?
You're putting me on the spot for what people did.
I'm sorry.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm sorry.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do it. But honestly speaking,
Yeah? Who do you blame?
why we're
Why do you
saying,
want to blame the Muslims for this?
I'm not blaming Muslims, hear me. You're the one who dropped the question on us. Yeah? You dropped the question on us. Like a lot of evil action has been taken by many of these so-called artists. But many of them are Muslim. Number one, for evil to take place, all it needs is for good people to hold their hands.
Yeah, but don't forget Muslims.
Hold on, Brother Lee. Here's the thing. They say all it takes for evil to keep going on is for evil men to stand by and say, what can I do? Now, if those brothers have the voice, and they have the stage, and they have the platform, why are none of those Muslims, who are supposed to be righteous, not saying anything? Talk to me. And they're musicians. Anyway, before you answer, let's run you back down to Africa and the Middle East of old, when the Middle East used to be black. Every music was social uplifting music. If it wasn't uplifting the society, it wasn't sung. If it's sung privately. If it comes out for the public, it better lift up the public. Right now, all we see is music that puts down the public. Nowhere do they sing any music to benefit
But
public.
who do you blame?
I blame Muslims and Islam.
Why do you do that? That's bad, man.
You know, it's real.
Why do you don't like Muslims?
I love
you?
Muslims.
But why do you blame Muslims?
Alex, Sheikh Danjuma, yeah?
Yeah.
He played football with him, yeah, last time he was here. Understand? That's why. Since then, he doesn't like Muslims.
Maybe he tackled him too hard.
Sheikh Danjuma, he destroyed him so
Why
badly.
do you blame Muslim for all this
Let
problem?
me do something right
Why
now.
do you blame Muslim for all this problem?
I'm gonna do something
He
right
whooped
now.
Your ass.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
whooped your ass last time, you understand? Ty?
Yeah.
And
Give
you
him a
know
hard
it.
tackle.
Yeah, go on YouTube, Sheikh Danjuma.
Give that to Sheikh
Heavyweight
Danjuma
Muslims destroyed
camera.
Israelites. Go watch it.
On camera.
He whooped.
What was it exactly?
Heavyweight Muslim destroys Israelite. Yeah, he destroyed him. Look at him. He
Anyway,
knows it, alright.
anyway, just for the camera, when Shaky Sheikh Danjuma is ready to go on the table, not in Hyena's corner. Yeah, not in Hyena's corner. When he's ready, hold
You
tight.
can't blame Muslim, man.
You understand?
You can't
Hold
blame
tight.
Muslim.
When you're ready, we'll do it on a table. We'll put down £500 each, just to arrange the venue.